Morning YouTube, Louis here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Lots of glitches in the internet today having to do, I think, with whatever the CloudView server or something. I'm actually not able to update my website. So I thought we'd just look at the overall macro conditions and maybe look at a couple things on eBay. Let's go. All right, and in the spot market, that is working. Kitco has gold up $6 to 4,050, having overnight, I believe, touched the low 3900s. We've got silver up 6 cents at 50.19. Also overnight, having a 49 handle and then recovering. 50.19 in the London spot market versus 50.03 in the futures market, COMEX futures, so a little backwardation there. Gold-silver ratio hovering at 80.59 this morning. Looks like it kind of wants to break down and go lower. That would be good for silver in comparison to gold. All right, and what do we got on the 10-year yield? Lots of buying in the long bonds. People expecting lower rates in the future. I saw an article that said Trump invested something like $80 million in long bonds. Well, if anybody knew where that was headed, he would. And as I was speaking, ADP released a report shows a loss of 2,500 jobs per week on average over the last 4 weeks. That may be what's driving the long bond rate down. Weaker the economy, generally the lower the long bond. Okay, the dollar down, right about flat at 99.47. Copper up a penny to 5.06, holding its own. Platinum up $2 to 1,535. DBB, base metal fund with zinc and lead, etc., down 20 cents pre-market to 21.13. The gold miners are actually up about 0.5% to 75.38 on the GDX. Silver miners up about 0.33% to 66.90 on the SIL. In the economic calendars, I don't know if we get releases or not, but if we did, it would be import prices, capacity utilization, Fed head speaker tomorrow, housing starts, building permits, minutes of the FOMC meeting, and Thursday, U.S. unemployment report, initial jobless claims. We'll probably get that. I would think we will get that, and we'll see if that corroborates the ADP report that, there are fewer jobs and probably more people out of work. And then Friday, PMI. Okay, so I guess all roads lead to Thursday. What's happening right now in the market, in the pre-market, is there is a great deal of fear around the NVIDIA earnings release, and it had been overbought a few days ago. Now it is oversold, so heading into that release there, we could see a pop in NVIDIA, but it has broken its short-term support. And now you're hoping for the long term for both NVIDIA and for the S&P, because where that goes, likely the S&P goes as well. Sell-off is accentuating here. Dow down 369 pre-market, S&P down 34, NASDAQ down 166, and Bitcoin hit that 90,000 mark that I predicted the other day. Went below it and then bounced, and now we are at 90,878. They're calling that down $1,000, but right around that 90,000 level, Bitcoin not looking so good, trading with the markets. All right, well, here we are on the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, and if we click some of the links, you'll find that they generally are not, they're generally not working. Oh, now they're working. All right, well, I can't figure out what's going on with the internet. We have had a lot of rain here in Southern California. So, yeah, there we go. We're getting internal silver server errors. Cloudflare, I guess, is the problem. So I'm not going to click on these links just to frustrate you guys. Let's go over and see if we can find anything. Let's check Silver Eagles. Maybe that'll work. And yeah, we got Silver Eagles, 54.85 at bullion exchanges. Let's keep moving here and do, what do we want to do? Costco, let's see if Costco is up. Costco is up, and what do we have there? We have got lower prices. I like that. We've got the Dragon Bar at 4,179. We've got Lady Liberty Silver at 549. They brought that price down. Oh, and they brought back the Dragon Bars. Oh, look at that. Now they're 549. I really like these Dragon Bars here. I'd like to buy a mess of those. There you go. You got gold, reasonable price after your executive club membership rebate, and a good 2% credit card rebate. You'll be out the door, well, right around spot on gold and a little over spot on those Dragon Bars for silver. Let's keep going. So Costco, not a bad place to stop today. Junk is going to be about approaching $1 under spot when that website is working. Let's see if we can get the 100-ounce bar to work. Yes, 100-ounce bar at Bullion Exchange is 5,089 this morning. And now we're going to go on to eBay. Let's see if eBay is working here for Silver Eagles. I want my $52 Silver Eagles again. Here is one for 1,050, mid-size seller with no feedback, so we're going to skip that again. And moving on to, let's see, Impaired Eagles, 1,091. Let's see, that'd be about 54.70, 54.80, about 53.30 out the door. Let's get to the BU. How cheap can we get BU coins? Let's see, somebody put BU in the title. There we go. Liberty's got random date. Eagles at 11:05. We'll do the math on that. 1105 divided by 20 equals 55.25. Now that's above the dealer price, times 0.97 if you have the PayPal credit card or the American Express Everyday Cash card. Check out through PayPal. You'll beat the dealer here at 53.59 for random Silver Eagles. Okay, that is a small tube. Let's go to a big 100-ounce lot. 100-ounce lot of impaired, 54.50, about 53 out the door for those. Let's go to the BU, and here is the same listing, 54.86. We'll put you out the door at about 53.40. Beat the dealer by $1 or so. Okay, but no $52 Eagles this morning. How about Maples? And Maples are going for 13.25. And on the cheat sheet, after 3% back, that'd be about 51.40. Decent price on that, considering $50 silver. Let's do the Britannias. Britannias are going for tube of 25, I should say, 13.43. A little bit cheaper on those. Kangaroos are going for 13.56. And Krugerrands, a tube of 25, or 13.54, all about the same price. The Philharmonics tube of 20 is going for, let's go to 20, not 10. 20 is 1,085. So that is 54.25, about 52.75 or something out the door. Not a bad price on the Philharmonics, BU Philharmonics, if you like those. How about junk? Let's see if we can get $3 under on junk. Here we go. They raised their price, 35.7 on junk. Out the door, about 34.5. No, not good enough, unless we got some Mercs in here. No, those prices are higher than I would like. Let's go to a large lot of junk. 35, that would be about 33.80 out the door. Let's check that one. Big seller, good feedback, free shipping, nice looking quarters. We'll do the math. 35 times face times 0.97 with a good credit card. 33.95. Okay, what's the melt on that divided by, who are you going to call? 0.715. And your melt is 47.48, so about 250 under spot for Washington quarters in a very large lot there. And the dimes, about the same price. $50, about $40 more. Okay, there you go. Let's see what else we got here it's worth looking at. What about the kilo? All right. And a kilo, $16.92, out the door about $16.40 to $16.50. Let's do a 100-ounce bar. 100-ounce bar is going to be right there. Of course, I always appreciate it if you click the links on my website for eBay. It helps my channel. 51.51, and that'd be about $5 out the door for a 100-ounce bar. Get you a mess of them. All right. If you believe in $50 silver, I think this move down is temporary, but didn't really expect that sell-off yesterday. I think it has to do with a liquidity trade with the stock market rolling over here. And what else we got? Tube of peace dollars, BU peace dollars, about 45 each, about 43.50 out the door. You can buy those. You don't have to buy the culls. How about the cheapest platinum 1-ounce coin? Let's see. Whoa, $13.99. No, that's a half ounce. $16.75 or best offer. This is a mid-size seller, 100% feedback, $4 shipping, and that looks okay. So make him an offer, $1,600, get out the door, about $15.50. You'd be at spot if that all happened like that. Nothing wrong with the platinum bar right there. Let's do the gold. 1/10 gold eagle is going to be too cheap at $4.45. No, okay, he's okay. All right, that's Gold Eagle, and that is $4.45. He'll take a best offer. You'll get your 3% off. I think you'll beat the dealer on that one. And the next one is $4.50 in the slab. Well, there you go. Gem uncirculated. If you didn't know, Gem is the catch-all reading for coins that don't grade 70, 69. Not sure if 68's included or not. So Gem is a massive booby prize that people do not understand. Now it will be BU. A Gem is a BU. But anyway, there you go. I wouldn't pick that up. That's a low feedback seller. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's go to the 1/4-ounce Gold Eagle. Let's get you a smoking deal there. Not the Indian. They're not a 1/4 ounce. Here is 1100. This is too small a seller for me. Here we go. And 1/4-ounce cull. I'm going to skip those. 1/4 ounce, let's see. BU. Okay, 1128. Big seller. Let's do 1128. 1128 times 0.97 on a 1/4 ounce. Going to save some money here. Let's see. 1,094 versus at the dealer, if it's working. I don't know if it is. 1,094 versus who knows. Bullion exchanges was working. Let's do a 1/4 ounce over there. 1,094 versus bullion exchanges price of 1,116. So you would save 6 and say $22. We've done better, huh? Let's keep going here. Let's go to a 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle. 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle is going to be, oh, the proof. Is that the proof? Sure looks like a proof. Yeah, it is. 21.48 out the door on that would be about $65 off. You would be at 2,085 or something. Not a bad price for a 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle. I'm sure that beats the dealer as well. Let's go to a Buffalo. Let's get us a cheap Buffalo. 43.96 out the door would be about 42.30 or so. Not a bad price on a proof Buffalo. If you fly first class and you like, oh boy, you'd like that. You'd hold that forever, wouldn't you? But boxes do clutter up your stack, makes it harder to hide, etc. So I'm not sure if you want that or not, but it will definitely be beautiful. So yeah, that'd be a pretty good price on a Buffalo. That would beat the dealer. Let's go to a $5 commemorative, and you can pick that up this morning. Oh, is this deal back in? Yeah, they brought it back. BGASC, $5 commemorative, $10.20. $30 off would put you at $9.90 on a $5 commemorative. We'll do the math on that. Maybe it's around spot, huh? 990 divided by 0.241. First price is a melt of 41.07 times 0.97. Out the door melt is going to be 39.84. Now check my math on that. I'm a little fuzzy this morning with all the internet problems. But that could be a U.S. sovereign fractional coin at under spot. Should I do it again? Let's do it again. You may want to buy this. Oh, and you can buy a mess of these. 1020 times 0.97. Your out the door price is going to be 9.89. Divided by 0.241, that's what they all are, $5 US modern commemoratives. I did my math wrong. It's 41.05. Doggone it. I thought I had a good one there. How about the 20 franc? How cheap can we get that? Not the 20 euro. And there is, I don't know what this guy's selling here. I don't trust that listing. Let's see. Josephine Baker, 20-cent coin. Here's a Helvetia, 801. Let's try that one. Pretty coin. 801 times 0.97 with a good credit card, cash back, pay them off right away. 776 divided by 0.1867, I think. I'm not going to stop and check. 41.61 on that. Nothing to write home about. The 50 peso has been pretty cheap on eBay. You can check that. And has anybody given up on their 25-gram platinum pack? No, they're still charging through the nose on that. I guess they figured it out that that is good buy because you can break them up and sell them. All right, what else we got going on here? Now, you know the Amex card is a card I highly recommend. 3% cash back when you check out through PayPal, and also works at Amazon and US Mint, etc. PayPal card, also 3% cash back. In this case, it's unlimited. And, you know, you got to check out through PayPal to get it. Also works at the US Mint and other places where you just rack up the savings with that card. I like the Quicksilver card. I love the Sabre card from Capital One. Check that one out. Monetary Metals, let you know I funded my account yesterday right before the big dip. So I don't know if I'm bought in or not. I have to go in and check. But gold was 4,076 when I sent the money, and you can thank me for the sell-off. I'll let you know more about that as that account gets fully activated here. Okay, anything else we got? How about these Engelhard bars? You know I love this listing. And they are 534 for random 10-ounce Engelhards. Let's go back and check Kitco Spot because I don't know what's going on today, honestly. Let's see, we got this liquidity problem in the stock market, but we got this NVIDIA problem. Yeah, but the 10-year coming down, that should help things. I think we're ready for a bounce here in the market, probably in Bitcoin as well, and probably in metals as well. Metals, just jumping the gun here a little bit. Gold up $22 to 4,066. Okay, yay, I'm almost even. Let's see, and I haven't bought that much gold in a long time. Silver up 15 cents to 50.28. I love to see that holding the 50 handle. I think, you know, we have an entry opportunity here, but you'd have to be a little bit brave to be buying today. And in the stock market, let's see, silver futures, are they going up as well? Yeah, they are. Little backwardation. Gold-silver ratio, it just looks like it wants to roll over and go lower. It could get down to 78 or so before it thinks about if it wants to go lower. My ultimate target is 65, and when that happens, you will be dancing with your bar of silver. Let's see, where is the stock market? Let's get back to that. Platinum also a good buy in here. If you believe in gold, you got to believe in platinum. And where is the stock market? Right there. Okay, what happened in the last 20 minutes? Extreme fear, 13 on the fear greed index. Wow, that is pretty darn low. I don't know. That's pretty low. I mean, either we have a 10% correction here or we bounce right here. Yeah, everything's still about the same. And did Bitcoin decide to turn around yet? People getting very nervous about Bitcoin. Yeah, improved a little bit, 91,288. Okay, that's all I have for you. So if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Members, I always appreciate you guys. And if you need anything, reach out to me at losinglouis@yahoo.com. And have a great day and do some smart buying. I'm not going to keep checking websites. Too frustrating. I'll see you tomorrow.